sunrise, it's beautiful, and windy. On here because I've got folded towels, not put the salt and pepper away. But look what I got on the way back on our holiday. A cross-stitch book. I read most of that on the way back. We've had the fire on this morning. Evidence. I can't actually see a thing because the sun, oh there it is. The sun is in my eyes and I think I've now got a black shadow. Yeah, there I've got a shadow. But I've not got a shadow. I'll see if I can move. But anyway, good morning. It is day 7 of Vlogmas, and I am about to go to the doctor's for a checkup. My BP's been a bit wonky for a few months, so I'm going there, and then I'm going to pick up some fabric that I bought before we went away on our golden wedding. So I've got the golden wedding bit to catch you up on, but that's not part of the vlogs. It wasn't. It was just some time in Scotland reminiscing, and it was wonderful. So I'll speak to you later. See you in a bit. It's Susan at Seaside Stitches. Thank you. Bye. Okay, good morning. It's such a lovely morning now. It was a frosty start. I'm just by the doctor's now, and I'm a bit early, so I've gone a bit woodlandy since I've been down with family. So I'm just attracted to this little bit of park. Yeah, so anyway, I'm a bit early, but I'll go in. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay, so I just videoed something that wasn't videoed. So, hi, it's the afternoon now on the 7th, so 7th day of Vlogmas. I am by the boating lake in Fleetwood now, and you may hear some shouting out because this boating lake is also used by the nautical college. I'm going to call it the navigation college. The nautical college that is quite well known, and a lot of the offshore companies use this for training. So I just thought I'd pull up, I'll turn the camera around and just see the sun on the water and some rather strange craft, floating craft. Okay, so in the far distance that is part of the Lake District. Nearer to us is just the side of the boating lake, and I believe there is a strange kind of boat going to come round that little island in a little while, but we don't need to wait for it. It's a bit chilly now. There is a thing that fallen down a little bit after the cliff, but there are some people taking instruction from an instructor on this boat that's coming along, and I won't video the whole thing, but it is quite interesting when they all take their instructions and follow them. I don't know if you can hear that yet, and then I'll come round to another one here, so they will be taking instruction and working as one as they get more experienced. I'm going to move over here now, and then we have another little boat here and some very noisy waterfowl. I'm going to go over to the coastline and look over, but I need to get my coat on. Okay, so I need to be fairly quick now because I think there is a school party probably about to go to the Marine Hall. This is the Marine Hall in front of us, and we're still in Fleetwood. They're just local Fleetwood landmarks. Across from that is this little building on the hill, and it is known as the Mount, so it's actually on the Mount. And it's been many things in my knowledge since we came back to live near here. It's been the Citizens Advice Bureau offices. It's about to be Santa's Grotto. for Christmas, and I'll stop videoing now. Of course, now I've decided I'd video, I've got low power mode. Now across there, right across, you can see Barrow, and that clump of buildings just is the end of Barrow. And Jenny Stitches is over there from me, from Fleetwood. So I still call her local, but just the bay is lovely in the sun, and I don't know that you'll get the better quality video because I'm on low power, but I'll give you a look anyway. Because of the glare, I won't know whether I've got anything until I get home. So directly in front of us is the River Wyre, the tidal estuary of the River Wyre, and further back the River Lune. The Lune estuary that goes past that building is the Heysham nuclear power station. Beyond that, around the corner, is Morecambe. Quality probably won't be very good because it's night time. It's well, it's only 4:30 of an evening, but anyway. This is my sewing room, space, studio, whatever, as we left it before we went away, and this is the kind of kiss and tell really of this is how it really is, folks. And I'm going to have a blitz of this in the morning, so very probably before I start vlogging. So I'm going to get a lot more organisation. We had to do quite a quick whiz round to get the yellow boy dismantled and ready for action with Toby, so that's what that is. There's no excuse in it. I got some frat quarters and I need to square them up, and when I square them up that creates a slight, well, like a crumb strip, so it's not exactly a scrap. So anyway, this is going to have a tidy up, not necessarily a makeover, because my priority has got to be finishing off this little yellow wobbly guy. And I've had 2 more requests for turnips, or I'm calling them turnips, but actually I forgot what they're called, dumplings. So they want 2 separate heads, just separately, just both with eyes in, and that's on my list as well. But I've got to finish the boy first. He is my absolute priority, and then I can get cracking on catching up with everything outstanding and cracking on. So this is for beginning tomorrow. I've already done 1/3 of the front room downstairs, but I had to nip out back to the doctor's. So that's been sorted, and yes, I'm raring to go. So I'm going in the other room now, and I will now be editing what I've got so far for the 5th to the 7th. So all being well, I'm going to be signing off now, and all being well, I will have been able to insert the pictures of, I took a little video of the boating pool at Fleetwood and the mount and the marine hall. They're just local venues, and never mind. I've managed to put on what I'm considering is my new best dress today, and managed to prance about the garden, so I hope that turns out all right. And then I'm going to go and edit this, and I'm still I don't know where to look, because I don't normally do it as a selfie, and yeah, so I will go and do that, and then I shall see you tomorrow. So this was day 7, and I look forward to seeing you on day 8, because I have been to So Hot, fabric shop called So Hot, which are online, and they have an amazing array of quilt cottons and all sorts of things. But I've picked up my order from before we went away, and there's some Kate Fassett fabrics that I got in the sale. So I'll talk to you about that tomorrow and reveal what they are.